A frigid output.
Distract them, disable them.
I have perceived the existence of rarities.
Found anything? Let's just take our time.
All have been set upon this land before us, and with the toil of our hands shall they be acquired.
High-quality minerals. We could probably use them for building temporary shelters.
been set upon this land before us, and with the toil of our hands shall they be acquired.
High-quality minerals. We can probably use them for building temporary shelters.
If only someone brought an auto.
High-quality minerals. We can probably use them for building temporary shelters.
I had one of these before. What happened after wasn't so great.
This looks way worse than the photo. Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out.
Distract them, disable them, or just destroy them.
Wow, this is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop-ass. Endman, you're here! I'm in position, Dijong.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role...
Contemplation.
Need defensive cover? I shall give you my best.
A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall grieve for them.
This feels familiar. Clearing the way for the rescue.
I wish you the best of fortune. A frigid output.
Sonic freeze! Child, don't get hit! The rescue shall
with me. You pulled off a sweet move. Awesome.
A frigid output.
Good work, everyone. These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait. Don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information. They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch.
footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
Be somewhere! Boss wants the crate! Oh, God! We can search this place again! Keep looking! I'll poke around in other places.
This ain't normal.
Break them up real good! No, break
Logic yields to none. Veritas be with you. Veritas has graced this battlefield with its touch.
Time to fight.
Do we really have to fight? Fine, let's go. My prayer.
The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Endfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great! Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
This ain't normal. Hey, we
you. We get that bush!
A frigid output. Offer my computer. They're testing it. Ready to strike. Take your end.
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the landbreakers acquire such information? Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the Power Plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts. And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto-mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Enman, is the Enfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
High-quality minerals. We can probably use them for building temporary shelters. All have been set upon this land before us, and with the toil of our hands shall they be acquired. set upon this land before us, and with the toil of our hands shall they be acquired. All have been set upon this land before us, and with the toil of our hands shall they be acquired.
We can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make... them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Enman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The Arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our Arsenal engineer. The entrance of the Arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the Arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Endfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Enman. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Entering core AIC area.
Penman, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used. Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same... basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Endfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Endfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endmen.
Getting buggers?
Clearing the way for the rescue.
I wish you the best of luck.
Present for you.
Sonic freeze!
Gathering data.
Some break
So glad I didn't have that halfway through.
We handled that by well, including power.
Just be ready to strike. Take your end.
You don't
He who suffers today is not among us.
Pick him up.
Veritas has graced this battlefield with its touch.
I saw this before.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution. Want some cheese? It's great for restoring your stamina. Everyone is rested. Clearing the way for the rescue.
I wish you the best of fortune.
Sonic freeze! Sonic freeze!
Praise with me!
We are united beyond the need for words.
Prayer has ended. All shall manifest.
ready to try to take your end. A frigid output. Alter my computer. Task be with you. Engage.
Everyone did well. I'm so glad I made it.
Oraline. Another language whispered by Talos II.
I'm a little recovered. Still, a bit more rest would be great.
This feels familiar.
There's no way we can get through all this rubble.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the originium powder to make the bombs. You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the originium powder to make the bombs. Ho ho ho! Endman, this barrel of originium oh! And our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Endman, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives!
She really... Alrighty. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way, way back. Hey, you all right?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, all right?
What? An anchor fault struck our base? Wait. Yeah. There was this very loud explosion, and the entire place shook like jelly.
Ah. Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your terminal, in reverence.
Good. It puts my mind at ease. No, I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Speaking of which, the valley won't be the... So... what was I talking about back then? Speaking of...
Contemplation.
I overworked myself again. I better appreciate. Wow, a weapon of ultimate power.